I've been married for 8 years. So I end up cheating on my husband. I am pregnant.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
Nobody like that.
So why I can't see your phone? And why I don't know about the person there?
It's just a friend that I met 2 days ago.
Get your shit. If I can't see your phone, get your shit and get the fuck out.
So
Get the fuck out.
So you just gonna put me out like that?
Give me your phone.
So you just gonna
Give
put
me
me out
your
like that?
phone.
I'm not getting you shit. I mean, you got me.
Man, you pay no goddamn bills, bro. You don't have to go nowhere, bro. But guys, if you're gonna move in with a chick and you need to move like a real ninja behind the scenes, my God, do not move in with that shorty, bro. Get your own spot. We already know that she can't afford the bills, and that's why she invited you to live with her.
That's why you don't need to be moving these dudes in, letting them play you like you married, like you wifey and you girlfriend. These dudes ain't loyal, none of them. You're moving in with, especially if they not delivered for real, and for real, giving their life to Christ. They ain't delivered. They ain't finna be loyal to now one of you. I don't care how much you cook, clean, Listerine, swallow, whatever you call yourself doing to set yourself apart from the next female. These dudes is not loyal. I'm telling you, you do better out waiting on God, sanctifying yourself and waiting on God. Because at the end of the day, man, this is the type of stuff you got to go through right here. This foolishness, snatching phones and playing with little boys, man.
Straight up, we already know why they moved in together, because it was a financial obligation to save some money and make things happen. Duh, that's exactly what happens. Look, tell me if that's not the case. You two grown ass people, and she already knew a little bit about something for you. You're out there in them streets. She still asks you to come move in, and it's okay, because you know what? Sometimes going 50-50 on the bills makes sense, and it made sense for her. But my guy got caught up. Hey, dog, you gotta move a little bit better than that, my guy, if you're gonna do your thing behind the back. Did she snap, or did she have a point? Just because she posts half naked pics don't mean she easy to smash. You ninjas post guns and still get robbed. God damn. No, my friend. Let me just go ahead and say this out here, bro. They got more half-naked chicks out there than people getting robbed. Let's just put it like that. I can go to almost any Instagram page and find a half-naked chick and get robbed. Look, it's harder to find guns out there than to find a half-naked chick profile on Instagram. Ma'am, stop the cap.
Oh, this is so easy. You're gonna get this like really fast. Ready?
Okay.
It gets you so hard.
Your sister.
I have found a theory, ladies. I want you to cast your mind back to the dicks. Big dick niggas tend to stand a certain way. They tend to stand shoulders back. They tend to kind of stand. Where small dick niggas tend to lean forward. Their shoulders tend to come a little forward. I'm telling ya, I've tried it, and I've had women try it. I guarantee.
I think that's just physical attributes of a shoulders.
I'm telling you, the shoulders are connected to the dick. The big dick nigga stands shoulders back.
It's like me saying, little pussy bitches, right?
So now when I meet a guy, I go right to that page and I see how he's standing, and I'm out of here.
Yo, man, I don't know anything about the shoulders leaning forward or backwards, but there was a study in Men's Health that said women are naturally more attracted to men with broader shoulders. So yeah, guys, if you need to work on your shoulder game, start working on that now, man, so you can become naturally more attractive. But look, let's flip the coin, all right? What about women? How we know that thing is tight down there, all right? Do you work with a little wiggle, all right? Is you busted all if you're leaning forward? We don't know all that. We can't just judge from the way you're leaning forward or leaning backwards. Come on now. That thing can be bust wide open. You look perfectly normal.
Here are 3 ways that you can ruin your marriage. Number 1, never have sex. Always.
Of course, duh. Which husband or married man want to be in a celibate relationship or even a marriage?
Say no if he approaches you. Always have an excuse ready. Number 2, never pray for him. Never cheer him on. Never act like you have his best interests at heart. And number 3, you tell him.
Yeah, guys, you got to show some appreciation sometime, ladies.
What to do. You're in charge. He plays by your rules. And if he doesn't follow through, make sure you snap at him. These are the 3 ways you will absolutely ruin your marriage.
Oh yeah, yeah, man, men are designed to lead, and we want to lead, even if it's a soft lead, hard lead, whatever you want to say. If you're trying to go out there and be the boss and then punish a husband because of that and use intimacy as a weapon, no, that's not gonna work. Using praise as a weapon, that's not gonna work. Look, ruin marriage right there.
Yeah. Okay. I told this girl I was dating that I was stressed out from bills and helping my folks out financially. She said, "Let me take you out to get your mind off things." We went to a restaurant for dinner, and when the bill came, she passed it right to me. How would you? How would y'all feel?
Wait, what?
I would have felt absolutely disrespected. Damn, girl, you didn't invite me out, and I didn't told you what was really going on, and this is what you're gonna hit me with? You just trying to use me. Duh, that's exactly what's going on. I just told you shit was tight. Bruh, how dare you even act? That's straight disrespect, bruh. She don't care about your needs. She didn't care about what you're going through. She just really wanted a meal on you. Guys, y'all gotta hear this story, man. This story, y'all have to listen through it. Listen through it. It will blow you away. As this story is being told and as it unfolds, it gets deeper and deeper, bruh. And there's twist plots. Dude, this shit goes left, right. You don't even know which way it's going. Let's just check it out.
You guys, I am into some shit now. I am into some deep shit. So I'm not even going to do no parts. I'm going to just tell y'all the whole motherfucking story. All right, cool. So I'm married now, you guys. I've been married for 8 years. I have 3 kids with my husband. My husband is now overseas. He's been over there for about 2 years. When he do come home, he probably come home 3 times out of the year. He stay home for maybe 2 to 3 weeks at a time. All right, cool. I've been lonely.
Man, if homo overseas and he only comes home for a couple weeks at a time, we know he getting that bread taking care of his family.
I've been lonely. So I end up cheating on my husband. Yes, I cheated on him. He don't know that I cheated on him. After this video, he gonna know.
You down bad, bro. He out there busting his ass to pay them bills.
Oh, and I'm in some deep ass shit. But it gets worse than that. It gets worse than the cheating. All right, so I ended up going to the bar one night and ended up having a one night stand with this guy, and it was amazing. So that one night stand turned into almost an every night stand. But it was just like a sexual relationship. I didn't even really care to even really get to know the man. It's just I'm married, so it was just whatever my husband couldn't do for me at the time. I was messing with this guy, this young fella, and he fine too. But yeah, I'm messing with this fella.
Yeah, you just want to get piped down. At this point, is it still a sneaky link if a man is always around? If your primary partner is away for such a long length of time, is that really a sneaky link or just straight up side dude?
All right, cool. So, we've been messing around for maybe 2 years now or whatever, and I'm just now. We used to when we met up, we just get a room, but now it's like, okay, I could come to your house. He can't come to my house because my kids is at the house, but now I'm going to his house. All right, cool. So, long story short, today I found out a bitch is pregnant. I am pregnant. My husband is overseas. So, there's no way it could be my husband, baby. It got to be this man, baby. I haven't even told him yet. All right? So, yesterday, I go to his house. And I see this wall, and it got the pictures, like the picture collage and stuff. And I'm just now paying attention to it. So, I'm looking at the pictures, and I'm just like, oh, okay. He doesn't have any kids. But I'm just looking at the pictures and just looking. And then I see a picture of my husband.
Hold on, wait a minute. Let me put some whiskey in it. Yo, you been smashing this man's brother the whole time he's been overseas? Goodness gracious.
On the motherfucking wall. So I'm just like, the whole time I'm over there, I'm just sitting there trying to think how am I going to ask him, how do you know that guy that's on your wall? So I'm just, I done bit off all my nails, you guys. I got one more thumb left. I got the thumb left because I'm over there nervous. I'm just biting my nails. Just trying to figure out, how am I going to ask him, how do you know this particular man in this goddamn picture? And I'm like, if you know him, then you know he got a wife. So I'm like, was this a setup? Because I just don't know. So I just fucking, after I ate off all my fingernails and we done watched movie, everything, I finally asked. So I go back over to the wall. So now I'm just like, all right, cool. You just got to start asking questions like, well, who is this lady? Who is this person? Who is this? So I'm like, who this? He like, that's my mama. Who? This your daddy? All right, cool. And then this nigga right here. I ain't saying it like that, but you get down to the nigga right here. How do you know him? Who's that? He said, that's my brother. And I'm like, we've been married for 8 years. I ain't never know him to have a brother. So I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, on your daddy's side. So he's like, yeah, on my dad's side. All right, now cool. That's some clarity right there because my husband daddy died way before me and him even met. He said he had some siblings on his daddy's side, but he don't really know like I got some siblings on my daddy's side. I got a whole bunch, I think 7 of them. I don't really know them like that.
Shit, I got a couple half siblings that I really not close to. I get down with them. Don't get me wrong. We just not that close. They cool as hell, dude. I love them like they my full brother, like they my full sister. We just not that close.
I know them, but I don't even know them like that. So it could, yeah. So my husband ain't really like talk about him like that. They cool or whatever, but he ain't never like, he wasn't never at none of the family functions and nothing like that. That's his daddy's side, Some of y'all might not know, but some of y'all that have half siblings, y'all know. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So, yeah, so he like, that's my brother on my daddy's side and all this stuff. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So he's telling me like, they actually really close. But I ain't never see this nigga. But I'm just like, okay, is he married? He like, yeah, he married. And I'm just like, oh, okay. So I'm like, so do you know his wife? He like, nah, I ain't never met her. She live overseas with him. So I'm like, no, I'm not. In my head, I'm just like, oh yeah. He like, yeah, they got 2 kids.
So homeboy got a whole nother family and kids in Germany. Man, hold on. You cheating with your husband's brother. Not only that, you find out that your husband has another wife and kids in Germany, and that's why he's gone pretty much 10 months out of the year. Oh my God.
In Germany. And I'm just like, motherfucker, I got 3 in my head. So I'm just like, oh yeah? He like, yeah. I talk to him, very frequently. I'm just like, oh, okay. Word. He like, yeah. So I'm like, maybe that ain't him. Maybe it ain't. I'm like, maybe it ain't him. Because I got 3 kids and I live in the United States of America. So I'm just like, okay.
Damn, can you be married in the United States and also be a primary resident in another country and be married there too? No mix up? I wonder if that's a thing.
So then on the collage, he starts showing me pictures of the pictures I did not see yet, but he's showing me pictures of my husband with his wife. Now, mind you, I'm the wife. So he's showing me pictures of my husband with another woman. So I'm just like, and their kids. So I'm like, yo, this shit is crazy. So, but the crazy thing is, he got 2 boys by this other lady. Well, from what I'm seeing, he got pictures of the kids up here. These 2 boys look identical to my kids. Like, they look the same. And I'm looking like, yo. Then he's showing me, now mind you, I have 3 by my husband. I got 2 boys and a girl. So they got 2 boys. So I'm looking at the rest of the pictures. I see a picture of my 2 sons, like my kids. And I'm like, the fuck? So I'm just playing it dumb, like, oh yeah, because I'm in a situation right now. And this is his brother, and I don't know what to do. So, all right, long story short, I never even told him, that was yesterday. I never even told him nothing about the man and my husband and nothing, his brother. But I'm in some shit, y'all. What do I do? Like, I'm pregnant by my husband's brother. What do I do? What do I do?
Ma'am, you can't do anything, ma'am. You in a toxic relationship, bro. Look, let's put it like this, bro. Y'all stuck. You stuck, he stuck. The truth thing came out. You've been doing your thing. He didn't doing his thing. But the problem is, I think you got it a little bit worse, all right? You got a little bit worse, all right? Like, you know, your boy is all right. He had his own family. He did his down bad stuff, all right? You cheated on the fact that he was gone, so you kind of in some down bad stuff. But I think you got it a little bit worse because you having a kid or you're pregnant by his own brother. Ooh, mind blowing. And the fact that you didn't know. I think your situation is a little bit worse than his. He happily married over there. To be honest, he could probably divorce you over here and never come back to the United States and be good. Passport bro for life and be good with his own kids. You know what I'm saying? Maybe look out for his kids in the United States some way, shape, or form. I hope he does that still. But mom, you in trouble. You actually pregnant by his own brother. All right, and married. What you gonna do when you tell his brother that you know that's actually your husband and that the kids that he have that they actually have not only they have brothers now. You get what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like, you're in some stuff right there. You just gonna have to come out with it.
Y'all lose y'all man listening to a bitch that don't even got no man. Misery love company. Now y'all both crying and ugly.
Would you tell your man your real body count, or you?
To be honest, a real man is not going to ask a real woman her body count. It's not important. If you want to know about how many men I slept with in the past, so that can make you insecure, so that can make you feel like you're not enough, so that can make you feel like you're not great enough, that's on you. If you want to know, go ahead and ask, but I'm going to look at you differently afterwards because what my past got to do with you and what we got going on in the future.
Look, man, if a man asks, that's his right to know. You just answer, and you better not lie. Because we already going to take that answer and probably multiply it by 3. You already know what J. Cole says. But check this out, man. The last time I asked a body count, that shit had to been way back in college days, bro. When you get in your 30s and 40s, you know, a part of it, if you looking for a woman and you dating, I mean, are you actually sitting there across the table asking body counts? Probably not, all right? I'm not against a man if he does ask. What I'm saying is the likelihood to ask those questions as you get older is probably slimming down. You get what I'm saying? That's something that you ask when you 21, you trying to like really date somebody for real, but you trying to see if her body count like 30, 40 at 21, you got some shit to worry about. But when you in your 40s, you kind of expect that body count to be in double digits probably, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just putting it out there. Look, guys, if you still want to ask, just ask, dog. That's on you. But you gotta be prepared for the answer, especially if you love her.
Man, all day. And then y'all got this lazy up sitting here drinking a Chick-fil-A shake. Get up and cook something. What are you doing?
I'm not cooking nothing for you.
Man, where's that man Chick-fil-A at?
Go cook something. See, this is why I'm not marrying you. Because you sitting down all day. Go cook something. Do something. This is exactly why I'm not marrying you.
What?
You got the license.
You can't cook for that man, but you can sit there and pay for a meal. Where's that man meal at, bro? You could have spent that on some groceries.
Turn the lights on.
How you mad because I want to relax?
Look at this.
Why do I gotta cook for you? Who do you think I am?
I'm not marrying you. Hope you know that. It's over with.
Cuz that man asked you to cook for him. He asked you. He didn't tell you yet. Man, come on, man. Get your ass up and go cook that man a meal.
This is proof that black people will roast you about anything. This barber posted his client after a fresh cut. Uncle Veek. All you see is a wholesome man smiling at the camera. Not when black people got a hold of them comments. Handsome honey bun. He's so happy we got to make fun of it. He looked like a good example. Hello, lads. Racial slur. He's well behaved. Little bro said smile. Stop looking positive. Bro looked like he eat at Winnie Hut Jr. He a sweetie pie. Bro says, hooray. He looked like he going to heaven. He looks like the word please. He gonna grow big and strong. His tail just wagging. Jit looked like he want to share his packed lunch with me. Bro looked like a good intention. Well, isn't he just peachy? Bro looks like the friends my mom wants me to hang out with. He looked vulnerable. He's a bundle of joy. He looked like somewhere else. I'll get that one. He looks like he thinks everything's sunshine and rainbows. Bro looked like he has a positive outlook on life. Bro's a good boy. Bro looked like he got a pocket full of sunshine. Bro thinks life is about sunflowers and blue skies. He looked like he eat Lunchables. Looks like he eat flowers, a handsome honey bun. Bro, he's a jolly good fellow. Bro looks like, thank you so much. How I look at my mom when she think I'm high. All he did was smile. All he did was smile. And the cut is fresh. Uncle Vic did an amazing job. All he did was smile, and we did all that to him. And this is roasting with love. This is how black people, we will roast you about anything. You don't have to do nothing wrong. Fresh haircut and a smile, we lighten you up.